I just feel like my heart's gonna beat out of my chest.
Ooh, wow, pretty. Look at that.
So good thing about coming to the car show today, I'm driving this thing home. Okay.
So my blood pressure is spiking, like crazy high, and then comes right back down. So something's causing it. That's what we need to find out.
All right, guys, we are going to grab some food at Jersey Mike's because it's damn delicious. We do the sub in a tub. Give it a try. Great keto stuff. We're still in Sioux Falls, and we're going to do something very Midwestern today. We'll bring you along and show you our favorites, but we're going to go to a car show. Yeah. So food, car show. We're going to hang out a little bit, and then I figure we would give you a medical update. No more, at least for now, emergency rooms or Doppler radar junkie crap and such.
So a couple good days. Thought it was hard. Doesn't seem to be that. Thought it was maybe electrolyte imbalance because every time I drink it caused issues. Doesn't seem to be that. So now I'm thinking maybe it's just like high blood pressure. I don't know. We don't know. We'll find out this week. More tests.
I think we can hold out until our doctor's appointment in 2 days.
So my blood pressure is spiking, like crazy high, and then comes right back down. So something's causing it. That's what we need to find out.
If by any chance anybody out there has any ideas, you've seen somebody with these symptoms, let's crowdsource this shit. Put a comment below if you have any idea what all this crazy stuff is. You can go back to the last 2 videos and see the intense side and more symptom side of it. But yes. Let's get some food, let's get some car show and enjoy the weather.
Yes.
So good thing about coming to the car show today, I'm driving this thing home. So I'm about to drive this thing home, guys. We are probably Porsche Spyder. So hey, what do you know about that? All right, guys, let's take a ride home. I'm gonna take the Ferrari ride. Sounds good. All right, guys, here's my once-in-a-lifetime opportunity here. A crazy expensive Spyder Porsche. So let's get it done. Let's have some fun. I need one of these. Yeah. But we are going to go visit my sister. Hopefully, if everything lines up, see my like 4 or 5 day old great nephew. And if you're thinking to yourself, you're too young for a great nephew, I have a great niece that's already driving a car. So yeah, I'm old. Before we do that, Missy has just sold another gem.
Look at it!
We're at the post office. She's gonna drop that off and let's hit the road together. See if we can see it, baby.
I just feel like my heart's gonna beat out of my chest.
We're gonna have a fun morning, guys. We are at our a lot of questions about how that we do our health care, and so once a year we come back to Sioux Falls and do yearly physicals, checkups, and such. And so we are here, and these were scheduled a few months back, and this was before, of course, Missy's crazy, weird health symptoms. You can go back to our last couple videos if you're not familiar with that. Yeah. But we're here for our appointments. We'll go inside and see what the verdict is on everything. Maybe run a couple more tests for Missy. Fun times.
I hope we figure it out.
How's your blood pressure?
The blood pressure wasn't too bad, but my heart rate's 121.
Okay. We got some work to do.
Yeah.
All right, out of the doctor's office.
Yay!
Yeah, got our annual checkups, if you will. We'll go over how we do our medical on the road. We got our blood test.
Matchy.
Matchy. So yeah, everything looked good. Got our updates, saw our new doctor, started doing some scheduled health, and then they pulled enough blood to resurrect 5 people from Missy to
I think so.
really good doctor. Sounds
Yeah.
like they're going to do a bunch of tests and try to figure out what's happening.
He wants to start off kind of small, see if it's anything kind of minor first, like blood pressure, electrolytes, that kind of thing. And then if that's all fine, then I guess we'll do more testing, more, I guess, expensive, like kind of oddball tests. So we'll see.
But seem like they're on board. Seem like they're going to try to help. So I'm going to go get this mop cut.
Yes, it was a much better appointment than the last one.
Yeah, like I know.
Like night and day.
You can hop back to the video. I'll try to throw a link up here. But yeah, it's nice not to be extremely frustrated after leaving a doctor's office that doesn't care. So go get my hair cut.
Yep.
And figure out the day. Maybe do a little exercise and stuff here.
Go take a nice walk.
All right. Let's get it done. I'm gonna try that again. So we are in Garretson, South Dakota, at Palisades State Park. Really nice little park out here. It is on Split Rock Creek, so it's got water that goes through it. It has some Sioux quartz cliffs. It's like a quartzite type thing. Some cliffs, some beautiful little rock structures, and some good hiking. So we'll bring you around here. We're gonna throw together some keto salads and then hit the trails, and we'll see what type of trouble we can get into. And the salads are done, guys. Let's get on the trail here. We're gonna eat some food. Doesn't that look amazing? Thank you, Missy.
Welcome. Ooh, wow, pretty. Look at that. What a great place to like kayak.
Yeah, it would be a great little kayak trip. Let's hit some trails.
This is pretty, guys.
That's amazing. These rocks over here to your right, a lot of people around here start their like climbing, and they can do climbing and everything on the kind of simple rock base. I have some friends that started rock climbing over there.
Check out this tree. It grows on the top of the rock. Look at it. Look at it. It's like a whole tree.
Grow where you're born.
Yep. Bloom where you're planted.
Really is a nice park. You got rock climbing, really nice hiking trails, and the cliffs are just gorgeous. Just breathtakingly gorgeous. Show you a little bit of the bridge here.
It's our trail, guys.
King and Queen. Remember, Missy said it, not me. I'm a big rhubarb fan, so sorry I'm showing you rhubarb. It's amazing. Yeah, a little about a, I don't know, half-mile little hike in, very short little hike, and a great little spot to sit and watch. Turn you around here and give you a little point of the view. I figured before we open up and look at our medical labs, especially for Missy, have a nice peaceful day outside. It is just gorgeous over here. And there's a little area here. It's pretty cool that we know all growing up in the area. It's called Devil's Gulch. And a little story goes with. When we make it there, we'll walk through the story, but it's kind of neat. For now, we're just gonna kind of chill and relax.
The village of Palisades. Cool. It's got a little bit of information about it. So it says settlers homesteaded in this area beginning in 1865. A feed and flour mill was built in the early 1870s with power from a large wooden dam across Split Rock Creek east of the Sparker. A town complete with 3 stores, livery barn, blacksmith shop, drugstore, hotel, and a home, and a school grew in the vicinity of the mill.
Well, that concludes our tour of Palisades State Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, great place. Highly recommend.
A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Good hike and pass, good scenery.
And really good camping if it's something that you're interested in. So yeah, this was a home run. We're gonna run into town, see if we can find our way to Devil's Gulch.
Yeah.
And go from there. Let's check it out. Round 2 of the amazing Garretson, South Carolina. I'm saying South Carolina all the time. Round 2 of the amazing Garrett's in South Dakota. We're at Devil's Gulch. The famous folklore here, and I heard it as a kid growing up not far from here, is Jesse James jumped this gulch to escape getting captured by the local police, whatever you call police back then.
Sure.
So let's show you around. All right, so evidently here's the famous bridge that Jesse James jumped there. It's officially 18 feet. And that's one hell of a feat, a little fall down there, but it's at this water underneath it was measured down to 600 feet with a plumb line at one point. What do you think, guys? Folklore or the truth? Let's take a look. Dun dun dun! If I was on that horse, I would have pissed my pants a little bit, just gonna say.
I was gonna say, how did the horse not, like, refuse?
Yeah, pockets of this entire area are just gorgeous. We'll have a view of the fact. What'd you say, Missy?
Fact? Folklore or fact?
Folklore or fact here in a second. All right, everybody put in the comments below. Jesse James history, you can Google it if you want. It's a big thing. There's saloons out here he's been in. But this bridge, folklore or fact?
What do you guys think? That bridge wasn't there. Old-timey. There's a horse. Do you think the horse would have jumped it? I don't know. Close, but far away from each other.
The geological system here is just so crazy in this area because right behind me, that's farmland, that's corn. Have these rocks, and on the other side is farmland and a city of Garrettson. And then you have this.
Whoa. I mean, from here it looks like you could easily jump that on a horse.
Depth perception makes that easier.
I know, right?
It's crazy. And the last time me and Missy were here, you see that bridge over there, the famous Jesse James Bridge. We took Hallis over it.
Yeah.
So we were here with Mr. Hallis, our travel buddy.
Yep.
So it brings back memories.
It does. Good ones. This reminds me of the AT in Virginia.
It absolutely does.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it until you said it, but 100%.
Expect a cow to come walking by.
A lot of pastures like this on the Appalachian Trail in Virginia, guys. This is a pretty cool spot here, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. You can feel the breeze coming off of that. Camera won't pick it up, but good governor. I think 50 feet, miss? This is what I'm talking about, guys. Oh my gosh, let me see what we're looking at here. "100% reminds me of North Carolina.
For sure.
Just a smaller version of it. That is gorgeous. And then bam.
Diggity.
I had a great time hiking today, man.
Yeah, it was really fun.
We love the wilderness. It just talks to us. Do a little chat from the van since it's been a little bit. But yeah, hiking was good. Our spirits are high. Illustrious after hiking. We're going to hop into Planet Fitness here and take some showers. You know, living the high life. But the main thing, quick updates. We'll touch base on the doctor's appointments and how the testing is going. But we have a lot more information on Missy. Mostly self-diagnosed, but everything is going in place. And in a handful of hours, we will be 3.5 days, almost 4 days of no symptoms.
Yes, no symptoms. No burning, no craziness, no high blood pressure, no low blood pressure, just back to normal.
Dramatically different than the last 2 weeks of craziness. So this is good. We think we understand what it is, and we'll see if we can keep this going.
That's right.
Awesome. So good times, good hikes, gonna smell good in a little bit.
Yes.
And we will talk to you soon.